Happy Sunday, everybody. Y'all, I'm sitting here watching y'all come in as the thing is counting down, and y'all trying to make me emotional because y'all act like y'all missing a sister. I'm seeing some people that, of course, these are people that I know in these social media streets, but I ain't seen some of these folks in a little bit. Hey, Joe Ba, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, happy Sunday. White Side Tactical. I've been seeing y'all post though lately on Instagram. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Hey, Mama Shirley, happy Sunday. Hey, Sunshine, happy Sunday. TT, if you didn't see one yet, it's going to be seen because it's already done. TT be threatening my whole life. It's done. Happy Sunday. Hey fam, happy Sunday. Hey Mr. VS, happy Sunday. Carbon, happy Sunday, sis. Hey Soul Diva, happy Sunday. Who else is in here? You know what? Rashida. I was trying to catch y'all last weekend and then I didn't see it. So did y'all even go live? I know y'all be going live on Sundays, right? And I didn't see y'all. Let me know if I'm losing my mind because I was looking for you. Hey Rashida, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Hey Precious, happy Sunday. I'm listening, but okay, handle your business, sis. Handle your business. Let's see who else is in here. Y'all, I hope y'all following Whiteside Tactical. I love them because they do a lot in content, and they are well known for their class that they do on Stop the Bleed, but they cover a lot of healthcare conversations. So definitely check them out. Don't be going all mushy on us. Sometimes, sometimes I'll be a little sensitive. Um, let's see. TT, you always doing the most. See, it's this Sunday. Every other week, I was looking for y'all. See, sis? But I'm gonna look for you after this one. Cause I was straight looking for y'all last weekend. I'm like, sometimes I be tired after my live and I go to bed. I be from here to bed. But last weekend I had a little energy. I was like, let me go see what they up to this weekend. Y'all wasn't there. Mm-mm-mm. When y'all I'm not doing you today, TT. Look, so even don't let TT be selling you stuff that ain't present. Don't be doing that. Y'all, let's talk about, first of all, no, before we talk about that, happy Black History Month. Okay. I was looking for y'all. Happy Black History Month. Today is February 1st, the first day of the shortest month of the year, but it's ours. But we gonna call it, we gonna do what we do. Okay. Happy Black History Month. I'm gonna shout out first to my parents for creating moi. You're welcome. You can thank them too. No, really, y'all. Happy Black History Month, though. Okay, okay. I'll look. I'll see you later, sis. I appreciate you for popping in, showing your girl some love. I love that. Thank you. Yes. What I've done sometimes in the past, okay, so last time I posted on my Instagram, I actually brought light to a lot of Black content creators. Um, Before that, I would actually give you Black history uh, information on pioneers of our history, ancestors, if you would say so. So I've done things like that in the past on my Instagram. You could, if you want to take a deep dive into knowing a little bit or thinking you're gonna know a little bit about me through my social postings. It's a lot of different Gina versus Genas in my Instagram as well. Transitioning from having more of a weight loss fitness page to my gardening stuff to I think I have planner stuff, couponing stuff. I definitely dive deep into the Black history and 2A. Yeah. So you'll see a lot of stuff over there as well. Might even catch a snippet of some family stuff. Uh-oh. What y'all in here talking about me? Hey Tamiko, how you doing, sis? Everyday facts. That is facts. But we get our month. But that is facts, Carbon. Hey, Unbiased. How you doing, Queen? Happy Sunday. Look, I done missed some of y'all coming in. I went back. All right, let me go back forward. So I don't fall behind. Cause y'all be coming for me. Um Hey Mona. Sipped some soul and more. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Mama Shirley, did I speak to you? I feel like I did because I saw you somewhere else right before my live. And I'm like, did I speak to you in my chat? I don't think I did. Hey, Mama Shirley, happy Sunday. Just in case I didn't, because I feel like I didn't. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Have y'all noticed the elephant in the room? I have a feeling that y'all think y'all did, but y'all haven't. So let me just say, have y'all noticed the elephant in the room? And if you have, tell me what that elephant is. What we congratulating TT on? What she do? I'll be in the bushes. What you cooking? Send me a plate. I'm cooking after this, but still send me a plate. I didn't make my dinner yet. Listen, everybody cooking. You cooking too, White Side. What you making? Y'all, nobody invite me to dinner. It's Sunday. I did, but you don't mind. Okay, I could remember because I'm like, I just, Mama Shirley, you better know it. You better know it, Mona. See, I thought y'all was gonna think it was something else, but yes, y'all know your girl don't do house play, and I did. That is the elephant in the room. Yes, I got a money plant. Y'all proud of me? I'm growing up. You still clutching your. Listen, I'm growing up. You got to do something because you don't do nothing but boss me around, and I know you ain't getting congratulated for that. That too, but that's secondary. Well, it ain't really secondary, but it wasn't a big elephant in the room. The big elephant in the room is the fact that anybody who knows me knows I grow all the things outdoors. That ain't never an issue. I don't like the plants in my home though. But I saw her at my Sam's and she needed rescue. She was clearanced out. Hey Shamika, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Hey, that's my R. Happy Sunday. And I was like, She's going home with me. She was like nine something, like $10. Nine, it was nine something, $10. And look at her, and she's a big girl. Now she's looking a little worse for wear. I do have my window over here. I have light, natural light coming into her. She's been watered, so we're mending her. She probably could use some more water. She still feels pretty dry, but we're mending her back to health. And I mean, it's a money tree. So, I know they're supposed to be really good for like, I think if I'm not mistaken, I remember having a conversation a long, long time ago with Fifi about this. So don't get me wrong, I might not remember exactly what it was, but I think it's supposed to be good for your air in the home, like purifying, cleaning the air. But it's a money tree, so I need money. I know that's not what it's for, but it's a money tree. So there we have it. I got a tree in the house. She's not gonna stay right here per se. Uh-uh. I have a because I looked to see how tall she was, and yeah. Um, something I'm gonna put in this corner stand, and she's gonna sit on top of that. Mhm. But she's not there yet. But she will be. Aren't y'all proud of me? I'm growing up. It was hard. Don't say that, Mama Shirley. This is one reason I'm not big on have. But you know what? I have had plants in my office at work. I've had aloe and something. Oh, I had a cactus. I gave them away. I didn't kill them. I just got tired of taking care of them. Plus, I started getting those little nets. That'd be my problem, y'all. Y'all know me in the books. So I gave them to somebody else in the office to deal with. But she's gonna be okay. One thing I can tell you is that we're gonna get her better. We're gonna get these little leaves off of her that's trying to die off. The other side of her looks more healthy. But she needed some light, she needed some water, she needed some TLC. And I'm gonna give her some TLC. So here we are. We got a money tree. Yay! Now to get the money. Now, how do I get the bag? Tell me how I transition this into actual money. Help me out. Hey, aunties, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey, Sylvia. Happy Sunday, sis. You have two? See, but you're about that life, Carbon. I'm I'm a newbie here. So I'm gonna keep her in y'all view. That's why she's in here and not in any other part of my house. Because if y'all see something, say something. So if you see something that don't look quite right, now right now we know she ain't because I just got her and we're mending her. But if you see something you like, you might want to do XYZ, I'm gonna need your help. So she gonna be in view. Y'all be helpful. Okay? Like for real. I'm being serious right now. This is a cry for help. Just saying. I'm gonna need y'all help on this one. Full moon tonight. Think rich thoughts. Yes. And will. And will. Don't my glasses read money? They was cheap, but that ain't the point. Gonna ask Gina for a sunshine. Not the tree asking me for money. I'm done. Yes, we gonna discuss that. Hey, one crafty sister, how you doing? Happy Sunday. That sounds like an active channel with content. That name does. You let me know if you actually are putting out content, and if so, I'm gonna need you to drop GVG like Gina versus Gina, GVG in the chat so that it drops your channel link and we can go check you out because you know I'm a crafty sister too. No, I didn't, Mama Shirley. See, baby steps. Now, see, it's in a pot, first of all. So I don't know if it's going to live from it. It's not. But it's in a pot, in a pot. So this pot doesn't have any holes in it. The pot that it's in does. We ain't got there yet. We just got her. Hey, Mike, happy Sunday. But we going to get there. I've thought about it. Just finished shoveling. I need a nap. Listen, I shoveled yesterday because I had to clear a path to the backyard so I could be able to take my trash cans out. And I had to clear an area in the front for the trash cans to go so they're not sitting in the middle of the street. It's a whole thing. This snow is crazy. I need plant food. Okay. I will get on that. You're doing more community posts. I need to find time to edit. Listen. I understand. The video that posted yesterday, I think I finished editing and everything like an hour before it posted. Just saying. No, I'm just messing with you, Mama Shirley. I haven't got there yet though for up potty, but I will. I have thought about that because I was looking at it, I'm like, that seems kind of, I don't know what they need to be in, but it just seemed like the pot didn't seem equivalent to how big that plant is already. And I don't know. Thank you, Rashida. Yes, put y'all channels in the chat so that people could come check you out. Rashida gonna be live tonight. So put the time for your live. I don't know if I'll be done when you go live, but if not, I'll make sure I tell people to come check you out. But I know you guys do go a little later. That I do know. You shoveled this morning. Driveway melted by 3 a.m. That sucks. Girl, this stuff here, I went to go get something yesterday, and the area I was in, how they pushed all the snow out of the parking lots and stuff, it was like a wall. It was very, very tall. I was like, good Lord, it's going to be forever before that melts. Hey, Bayou Sugar, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. She will need a big pot. Gotcha. I can do that. 8 o'clock Eastern. Girl, I'll be been done. Yeah, I'll make sure I remind the peoples because I've been done by the end. Hey, Christine, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Yes. One crack. I knew that name. It felt like that name spoke content. I'm gonna check you out, sis. I knew that it sounded like, hey, Jackie, how you doing? Happy Sunday. So the other elephant in the room, I'm wearing it too, is new merch. So who in the chat received an email from Gina versus Gina today? If you don't know if you did, if you subscribed on my website, GinaVersusGina.com, you should have received an email today. And I have 40 people who have subscribed on the website. If you ain't subscribed on my website, what you doing? Because guess what? They already knew I had merch, and they also knew other things have been dropped on my website. They also knew about this live tonight and whatever else I wanted to share with them through that email. Make sure you go subscribe at GinaVersusGina.com. All you doing is put your email and your name and stuff in there, so I know to include you when I send out push out emails that gives you updates of what's happening with Gina versus Gina. You don't check email every day? I got that. Yes, and also, like I said, check your spam just in case it goes there. Mine goes. I'm on Gmail. My account that I have it because I have it come to me as well through one of my other Gmail accounts, and it always comes up in promotions. So like anything that I get from a lot of people, like email campaigns like that, they go into my promotions. I don't know why. I think Gmail looks at it like that, but it shows up and it'll say Gina versus Gina. And if you open it, it'll show you what's going on with me. It gives you links to the different things that I share on there. But yeah, and sometimes I'll share things from my affiliates. Hey, Sassy, happy Sunday, sis. From my affiliates, like if I know they're running the deal and maybe they're running the deal and I have a discount code for anyone who wants to add on to the savings. And some of them, they may not be running a deal, but I have a discount code that has you have something added on to the savings. So on my website, if you click the little three bars, it'll show you who all my affiliates are. Um, if you want to check out any of them for any items, do members get a discount on merch? Are you asking Sassy? Is that what that was, that question for Sassy? Because it didn't feel like it was a question for me. It did. Sassy ask the question and you repeated it. I'm so confused. I was in your spam. How dare they? How dare they? Once you fix that, though, it won't do it again. You got upset for me. That's why I asked. I know who in the chat should have. I know who you be. I know who you peoples be. So I know who should have received said email. Who is this stranger? Who you be? Who you be? I don't know you. Who you be? And I need you to introduce yourself. Who you be, ma'am? Oh, maybe I shouldn't even say ma'am. That gave away the fact that I know who you are. Hey, sis. Happy Sunday. It's been a while. How you doing? You're like, girl, stop playing. How you doing, sis? Um, don't see anything. I know I'm subscribed. I didn't see you, Sassy. Your email is not as one of the 40 that I got in there. Go do it again. Do again. Let me make sure before I say all that. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't see you, Sassy. Nope. Because I had to go add some. I had to go add like 15 people into the email campaign. But yeah, no, ma'am, it didn't. And you know what? You may, I don't know, because I think Liddy B thinks she is, and she also is not. I told her today, like, I don't know what you did, but it did not subscribe you. So just, it should give you a thank you confirmation type thing, like once you hit enter. But yeah, it's not showing you as subscribed to the email. I mean, to my website. So do it again, please. Hey, Miss Cherokee, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I know. What the what? I know, girl. But it doesn't. It doesn't. Now, this is Gina versus Gina.com, not the one that's going across the screen. That's the merch site. So, yeah. Hey, Grounded for Life. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Okay, now. Do I just leave it in it for now? For now. Because I know where you is. For now. And then we going to move it. Okay? We'll talk about it. Hit me up, girl. But for now, we're gonna leave it in the fridge because I know where you at. So we can't put it outside yet. Not yet. We could have did it if we didn't wait till now, but yeah. Sylvia, I thought I saw you. And it's not in your, nope, I don't have I'm not gonna say I don't because I don't know. Is Sylvia in your email address? Now I'm thinking I might not know. I figure it out, sis. But let me see. This is easy. Easy peasy. No. Oh yeah. You should have got it. I do have yours in there. I got your email. I see what it is. Yes, ma'am. You should have got it. So check your spam. And if you're on I think you were a Gmail account. Let me look. Yeah, you are a Gmail account. You look to see if at the very top before your emails you have the promotions. Click on that and see if it's in there. But yes, you definitely were on the list. I like your email address, by the way. And that's why I said, let me go back and look because I don't remember Sylvia being one of the names, but yeah. You did. You definitely were sent one. Hey, Analytic, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. And happy Black History Day for those of y'all who came in a little later. Today is the first day of Black History Month. So this is not Black History Day. This is Black History Month, day one. Just saying. Just in case y'all forgot. Just in case. My website, girl. Go to my website, GinaVersusGina.com. Scroll to the bottom and it'll say subscribe. Put in your email address, and that way you get emails of what's new with Gina versus Gina. So the email that went out today shared the fact that my t-shirts are now on the merch site that's going across the bottom. These are also more t-shirts. But where's the other thing? Where did I put it? Where did I move it? Where did it go? Oh, oh well. I don't remember where I put it. But a lot of you guys asked me to add the savings wallets, the little wallet binders to the merch site where you have the envelopes and the trackers for your budgeting, and those have now been added to the website. So they don't look like this one. This one is old. You could probably even see it's like worn. I've had this one for a long time. The ones I have on the site are all black, but you will get 10 of the zip envelopes plus 10 of the budget sheets so you can track throughout what you're putting in and taking out of those envelopes. So yeah, those are now on the website. I know that's right. That's why I said you're not putting that garlic outside right now because of all that snow and ice. And we got more than you. We didn't get the ice though. Y'all can have it. Did you lose power, sis? I should have reached out to you because I had 3 people who I know in the community who lost power. You know, Sassy stay snitching. Nope, I seen it. I know what your email is, Sylvia. You should have got it though. So maybe I missed you responded to that. Hey, Miss Felicia, happy Sunday. You stuffing your face. I catch everybody at dinner time. What is everybody having? So I could sit here and my stomach start growling while I'm live. I'm just saying. It was in promotions. Move it to the primate. All right, sis. I had several people tell me that. That's why, and it did it for me too. So it's not just you. It went into my promotions as well. I don't know why it does that. That's right. It's Sassy's birthday month. Hey, Pisces sister. Absolutely. Thank you, sis. Get over there. Yeah, I'm talking to A. If y'all wonder who I'm talking to, we just call her A. Yep, I just signed in, and I definitely recall leaving my email. You did, sis. I mean, not sis, honey. No, ma'am. Miss Vanessa, definitely you did, and you should have got the email. Yep. No, no, no. You should have it. You were definitely on my list. You should have it, my Renaissance grandma. So, like I was telling them, because you also have a Gmail. I guess there's something new what Gmail is doing, but they have at the very top before your messages start, it'll say promotions. If you click on that, it opens up like a whole lot of most of it does be like promotional ads and stuff. For some reason, it's going in there. So check there and see if it's there. If not, it might be also in spam. But I haven't had many people tell me they're finding it in spam anymore. So yeah, but you were definitely on my list. I don't even have to check. You were there. You signed in. You signed up very early because you should have received multiple ones by now, to tell the truth, because you were on my email list from other campaigns that I've sent, other emails. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner. Happy Sunday. You shocked y'all kept power, but I'm grateful. Me too. I'm grateful. We kept power too. I was I was kind of I kind of thought we would, but then if y'all remember, I had the storm. I think that was last year, and the storm didn't knock us out. But right after the storm, our power got knocked out for like 3 or 4 days. So yeah, girl, I don't know. I never had stewed venison. I've had venison several ways though, and I don't mind it. But I think you need to pass me a plate. That's all I'm saying. Jasmine rice, green beans, stewed chicken, and venison. Share. Are those green beans from your garden? I cooked some green beans from my garden like a few weeks ago. I might have mentioned it already, but that's how good they were. So don't even come for me because they were so good. And I'm like, I have to grow this green bean again. I still have like maybe 6 jars canned up from last year. Y'all stop playing with me. I'm about that life. I'm going to be growing. Them green beans better produce. They better produce with purpose because they better produce because they have purpose. Because I need to eat them because they were so good. I already ran through the greens, y'all. I don't have no greens left canned up. You ate nachos, a ton of pickled jalapenos. I want to make me some salads this week for lunches. And I want to use my candied jalapenos because I told y'all if y'all ain't had the cowboy candy, so the candied jalapenos in your salads. If you're somebody who would do like a, because some people don't like the sweet in their salad at all. I don't do fruits in my salad. That just never has been a thing for me. But I like a raspberry vinaigrette dressing every now and again, especially if I'm doing like a blue cheese bacon or like a feta cheese something, with the toppings. Yeah, but those candied jalapenos. Thank me later. And I would definitely do it on some nachos too, Mike. Sure would. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Happy Sunday. We having deer rib meat. I have never had that and vegetable stew. Everybody making them good cold weather stick to your meals. Those comfort meals. I love it. I love it. February is your birthday month. Aquarius in the house. All right, Sylvia, my baby girl's the Aquarius. She's late January. So yeah, she just had a birthday. Okay. So if you don't mind sharing, when is your birthday, Sylvia? Do you have to brine jalapenos or do you just put them in vinegar? You don't have to brine them. Nope. You can just put them in vinegar. I think it's cut with vinegar and water, if I remember correctly. I haven't done pickled ones in a while because I haven't ran out yet. But it's very easy. And water bath. Water bath, sis, hit me up. I'll get the exact recipe for you. Might even have a video I could share with you. It would be old. It'd be a couple of years probably. At least a couple years old. You got the email analytic? I love it. I'm trying to get a little more consistent with them. So maybe 1 to 2 a month I'll send out just what's new, what's going on. If anything's new, if anything's going on, there's always something going on. Isn't it? So, I'll share stuff that way. Sometimes I'll add in the videos that I did throughout the week. Like, did you catch the videos on this? Blah, 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 depending on what it is. But yes, try to do that. And like I said, then if I see like different things going on with affiliates, like companies I'm affiliated with, I can share that. But I'm getting in the rhythm of using those things because I didn't do them before, and I'm learning how to use email to push out information to you guys. Yay! I feel so accomplished. Don't push me off my little soapbox. Don't do it. February 26th. Sassy is the 26th, y'all. I loaded up with pickled jalapenos with nachos too. Listen, I love that's why I grow jalapenos. That's like a staple pepper in my garden. Those, my cayennes for my hot sauce. I love the hots period though, because to a level. I think I stop about Scotch. Scotch bonnet might be my where I stop at. I'll do a habanero or Scotch bonnet. Once you start getting into the I've done the Death Spiral. I've done the Reaper, the Carolina Reaper. I've done the Ghost Peppers. That's just insane. You got it, Miss Felicia. Awesome. But yeah, those are just insane. They're not appetizing to me. I like the peach rush. It's not that hot to me though. Serrano, stuff like that. I like all those. What? Who? Why y'all playing with my spirit? Why y'all playing with my spirit? You still have a little what in the freezer? What did we talk? What was we talking about? Or was you talking to somebody else and I'm in y'all conversation? I don't care. What is it? What's in the freezer still analytic? But one crafty sister, oxtail stew with carrots and potatoes. I said yes. I said yes, please. I put a please behind it. Yes, please. So ring the doorbell and I will pause the whole thing. They will see me get up from there and go get yes, please. I don't worry about not knowing where I live at. Just send it. Tell them that Gina versus Gina needs this and tell them to bring it. Yes, please. Yes, please. Your husband's a 16. Oh, he got a wild temper. My baby girl do. She do. Look. New York Outcast. Hey, how are you? Happy Sunday. Sometimes I feel like people shouldn't be allowed to talk about good food. That part. That part. Because, sir, the way they going off in this chat, what they making, it's not fair. I want some. I want just everybody share. It's delicious bowl of meat right off the bone. Oh, okay. Made it yesterday for dinner, so eating it, and it's probably even better the second day. Some meals be like that. You a Pisces too, Mark? Represent. Yes, I'm a March 10th Pisces. March 10th. But y'all gonna know, because y'all know I get on here and celebrate when they come around. I don't even think it fall on the weekend. Don't care. Don't care. It don't have to. Venison is fried. Interesting. I never had it fried. I have one of my coworkers. He hunts every year. He gets him a deer. So many. He gets one for his home, but he has two children. So sometimes he'll get up to three, one for each of their homes. And he actually field dresses it and everything. He does all the work. But he'll bring first. He started off with jerky, and I've been working at this place for 23 years now. So the first time he brought in some deer jerky, I was like, "Oh, that's not bad. It just tastes like a jerky, you know." And then he brought in some stroganoff made with venison, and I was like, "Okay, was not bad at all. I liked it." So my thing is, it probably would be like just straight up venison that I would probably taste the gaminess because I'm funny with meats anyway. It's not just not being deer, beef, anything. I'm funny about a lot of But I've had a couple things. So yeah, I haven't had it fried though. I diced cowboy candy other day, but in tuna. Oh, yes, yes, Mike. Yes, I'm down for that. No loss of power. Good. But yeah, that ice is crazy. That vinaigrette, yes. Did you try making it, sis? I did a video making it. I think I made it two ways: a regular vinaigrette, and then I did I think I did strawberry. I think it was strawberry. Yeah, it is the strawberry. Listen, analytics said, can we get a video, Miss Cherokee? Make it happen. Make it happen, sis. That's a good mix too, Sylvia. I saw that you're on the 16th as well. Those cusp ones are usually a little bit of both. Yeah, a little Pisces in you is a good thing. It's a good thing. Ooh, pork roast stew. Everybody doing stew. I didn't do stew today. I almost did beef and noodles, but I didn't feel like pulling out the camera because when I do it, I want to do a video because it's going to be from my canned beef. So I wanted to show how you take that canned beef into a meal. So we're gonna do that. And then I also was gonna use my cream soup starter that I did a video for as well. And I ain't feel like doing all that today, so it's gonna have to be another day. So today my daughter had fried chicken and mac and cheese and green beans because them green beans is fire. Oh, I love a good taco soup. I love taco soup. I like the chicken chilies and all that. Oh yeah, and I'm glad my oldest has moved back to the city because my baby girl is not big on those things, but she is. And so whenever I make stuff like that, I can send some to her house and make sure I don't, you know, waste any. Too many hunters waste their ribs and the necks. I claim everything. Listen, they don't want real free meat. I know that's right. They sell pickle brine at the corner store by the half gallon. Really? Oh, you eating good? I'm over here waiting on pizza delivery. Oh, Mr. BS, this is odd for you. You usually are making something good on a Sunday. You usually adding to the conversation. You took the day off. It's okay. Everybody needs a break because you see, I said I didn't feel like doing a whole lot. I put that chicken, I fried it in the air fryer. We went fried. I have fried chicken in oil recently, like maybe some months ago, because of TT's Urban Pantry bringing it up and making me have a taste for it. Me and Lydia was frying chicken. But before that, I couldn't tell you the last time I had actually fried chicken in oil. I like to do it in my air fryer. It tastes just as good and with not as much, not all that grease. So, yeah. Listen, analytics says she keep it all too. Look, she need that video, Miss Native. That's content, girl. Let's do it. I need that to preserve all my peppers. Okay. Hey LGG, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Hey C, say so. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Maybe I should make a video. Yes, you should. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You should. Absolutely. 1000%. We say yes. Everybody say yes. Yes. Okay. We said it. So make it happen. We won't be looking for it. You know what you can do also to get that store pickle flavor. Sylvia, I buy the what is that called? Mrs. Wages. So when you go to the Kenny, Al, and Wally, they have it, but I also can find it at like some of the like a Tractor Supply type thing and stuff like that. But the dill pickle, because I don't do bread and butter, I don't do sweet. I only like dill. But the dill pickle mix that gives you that flavor. And I also do my green beans in it as well. My deli beans. Thank me later. Thank me later. Hey, bags, buckets, and bins. How you doing? Happy Sunday. We're together, so good. Okay. So you got stewed and you got fried. Farmer Chaz in here. Hey, Farmer Chaz. How you doing? Since I done missed both of your lives today. I actually just watched though the video that you did on your seed that you got, the surprises that you got. So I need to go back and catch the lives though, because I missed both of them this weekend. Yesterday I had an appointment, and what was I doing? Oh y'all, I kind of slept in. So I was live with Tia last night, and I'm an early riser. Not today. Not today. Y'all, they wore me out. Your girl slept in. At a certain point, you can't even taste the food when you make it too hot. That's facts. You making big pot beef stew? Really nice. Meat, peppers, onion. You got to have all those things, Mike. Listen, that's beef stew. I received it under my promotion. I have no idea how to move it. That is a good question. So the people who did move it, what did you do? I didn't even try to. Because I do check my promotions because I get stuff from people that I actually do want to see. They go into that to the promotion. Um, I have multiple email accounts. I have one for the places that just want you to register your email for one reason or another that I know I don't want to see anything that they send to me. I went there for my reason and don't bother me after that. So they go there. I call that the place they go to die. Then I have the ones that I actually do want to see and they go to a different email. So that's where mine is going. So I'm okay with it being in the promotions, but I get it if you would miss it if it's in there. So if anybody can help on how you move it, do you just like right click on it and then it gives you options or what? Let us know. Hey J3. Look, J3, we was live on TT's live last night. It was tea time with TT. I had to pull out my honey. I ain't even took it back into the kitchen. But that honey is everything. Your husband and grandmother are Pisces. Nice. They have the same birthday too. Nice. Hey Rob, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Stewed chicken is from yesterday. Okay. All the herbs are up in there now. And listen, you know what this also makes me do? You're Pisces too, see? Say so. Let's go. Look, that rhymed, but they weren't posted, but it did. But what this all this food conversation is making me want to do a lot of is just get outside and grow. I need more potatoes. I actually had to buy potatoes, y'all. Did y'all hear what I just said to you? I had to purchase potatoes. So y'all know what's gonna happen this year, right? I'm gonna have to up it so that this don't happen next season. I need those potatoes to last me. I'm gonna have to not just up it, I'm gonna need to preserve some in a different way. Maybe I will need to can some. I did freeze some. I think I do still have some. God dang it, I just thought about that. I do still have some that I blanched and froze that I can fix. I'm pretty sure I do. But I need to so that I need to preserve with purpose because I like potatoes and I ran out. I have sweets. I don't have regulars. So I had to buy them. Was not very happy about that thing. Y'all know how I get when I have to buy something that I can grow. But the foods is just making me think about that. The carrots, the celery, the garlic, the herbs. I need it in my life. I need winter to get on by this way so spring could come in. Ooh, chicken noodle soup. Mm-hmm. Yes. I don't think I've ever recorded it. Maybe I will next. You should. You know what? I'm at the point where everything is content, which is why y'all see so much now. Because now I started thinking like that. Like every time I'm doing something, I'm like, you know what? Somebody's going to want to know how to do this. And if I don't record it, they're going to say, why didn't you do a video? So that's why I didn't make what I was going to make today. Because I'm like, somebody's going to want to know. If I be like, oh, I made this with these items, they're going to want to see it. So we're going to make it happen. What up, Broke? Broke, you lied to us. I was looking for you. You said you was doing the members only today. You said it on your live yesterday. You said it. You owe us. Because I looked and you wasn't there. You would love the roast. I love roast anyway. So I know I would. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else, but I would. Mama Shirley. Brussels yams. Yeah, you can keep the beets though, the pickled beets. But I want the Brussels, the yams, and the pork chop. Thank you. Please. Please. I'm being polite. I have manners. And thank you. That's all I got. Please and thank you. Yeah, some of y'all better be happy I don't live closer because I would annoy y'all. Y'all be like, can't you cook your own food? I can, but I don't want to do that right now. So can I have a plate? You got plenty, share. You love raspberry vinaigrette. I want to try the raspberry the next time. I have so much vinaigrette made up though, so I won't be making any for a while. Because you just can the vinegar part of it, and then when you want to make it into your dressing, you just do half and half oil, half your vinaigrette mixture, your vinegar mixture. But I have plenty. And then that's another thing that my oldest loves. That's really her favorite dressing. Hands down, she'll choose vinaigrette for a salad anyway, or for anything. So I had gave her some so that she can make her some dressing. You use your last 2 jars of stew meat to make. Yes, gotta stock up. Gotta stock up. Yes, ma'am. Seasoned air fried whole grain beans, steak with butter, onions, mushrooms, and spaghetti is the other. Listen, y'all all being so fancy. I feel like a slacker. Hey, Thomas, happy Sunday. I was going to fry chicken today, but changed my mind. Yeah, TT was over there cooking a lot of stuff, though. What up, Tech Money? Happy Sunday. Yes, TT was cooking. She made like chicken parmesan that I literally saw her making. And what else did you make that I saw? Chicken parmesan. You had 2 meals that I was looking at, and I can't think of what the other one was because she cooks, she preps ahead on some stuff. Oh, you were going to rotisserie some Cornish hens, but they're still frozen. Do them tomorrow. Let them thaw out today. You need the snow blower? Come get it. I got you, fam. What up, White Rambo? Did Shannon come up in here and I missed her? Because anytime I see you, I know I'm seeing her. That's coming to y'all. That's you and Shanna's. Just picked up a rotisserie. Yep. I love rotisserie. Deer sausage, huh? I have not had. But I'm not huge on sausage either. Y'all so petty. I'm looking at Sunshine, Sassy, and Soul Diva in my chat. They are a mess. Where did I get the round? That was Wayfair. I got that at Wayfair. The tall table. Now the chairs are separate. They didn't come together. I bought the table and I bought 4 chairs by themselves and the bar by itself. So I put 2 of the chairs with the bar and 2 of the chairs with the table. But they were all 3 separate purchases. But they weren't expensive. I got them all at Wayfair. I just wanted you to know that you're going to have to buy the chairs separate from the table. They didn't come together. Siege, hey sis, happy Sunday. Can't chime in, but I'm listening. I appreciate you. We are going to have a stellar week. Say that for all the people watching and listening. We are going to have an amazing, stellar week. Amen to that. And we got a money tree. And it's supposed to be a full moon. So I need to put money on the mind. And I am. And is. Oh, you be at church when Chaz is live on Sunday. I appreciate the replay watches. Absolutely, Chaz. I got you. The deal stuff. Oh, Mrs. Wages. Let me put it in the and they don't just she doesn't just do the deal. She does spaghetti. I use her for the spaghetti seasoning for my pasta sauce. I'll put those in my pasta sauce with the veggies. I do my own tomatoes and my own veggies from my garden, and then I'll put the packets in there to give it some more flavor. Instead of you could do it yourself. You could do your Italian seasoning and garlic seasoning, all that stuff. But I just use the packet, and I also use it for my salsa. And I bought the ketchup one like last year, I think it was, that I want to try. So yeah. Anyway, let me put it in there. Mrs. Wages, pickle. I'm gonna say seasoning because it's dry. I don't want to say brine and you're looking for a liquid. And you can find it at Amazing too, which is Amazon, y'all. Because I know I'll be saying all these different names for everything. Tarjay, Wally World. Yeah, amazing. Absolutely. Been hanging out with us made you miss Chaz. Last night was fun though. I told Tia that's the last night was a good live. We started out, of course, like all lives mostly do. We started out on topic. It was tea time with Tia, and we were talking about herbs and their medicinal properties. Really, they were helping me a lot, but not just me. Like we were all probably learning something. But I wanted to know, like, with a lot of the herbs that I receive or that I might have, what their medicinal properties are, and so I know what I want to grow. It was great. So if you want to go catch the replay, and then we went from that to talking about random stuff as we typically do. We started talking about books that we're reading. I was very excited to see how many people in the community are avid book readers on different ways through actually buying books and reading them or using Audible or Kindles or whatever. Like, pretty dope. We also talked about music because Tia has her office is like an ambiance. Like she has a little cubby area where she has a nice recliner chair. She has a record player with her vinyl records. And so she was sharing like some of the records that she has and stuff like that. And other people in the chat, including Analytic, was sharing the records that they have. It was great. It was a great live. It went really long, and your girl was struggling, and everybody in the chat wanted to talk about it as they typically do. But yeah, you just dragged it to primary. Gotcha. Sylvia said she just dragged the email to primary. So just click on it and drag it. It was way past your bedtime. It was. That's Mara was in there. She was like, I gotta go. See y'all later. But it was good. It was very good. I had a good time. What up, Joe Ba? I see you was in here first. You must not have been in here when I started. I was giving folks down here tips on how to warm up their homes. That part. That part. What we doing this year for our birthday? I don't know. I don't know, Joe Biden. What you thinking? What you thinking? I stopped showing when you said you had to buy tape. That part. We trust me. Y'all already know. I don't even want to talk about it no more because I'm gonna get upset. You purchased them too. See, we're gonna have to plan this out a little better for this year. And one thing I realized too is that I need to grow the ones that have like a very sufficient shelf life. So I love growing the purples and all that stuff, but the purples do not have a long shelf life. I can preserve them. I can blanch them and freeze them or can them. Canning them probably is not the best way to preserve them, but um yeah, probably not. I probably would do more of the blanching and freezing. But those were the ones that when I found um my potatoes, I found a lot of them at Sprouted. That's why we had them on the website. I do still have a few of them on the website. The reds are gone, but I do have a few uh of the blue still up there. Up that potato production. Facts, and I am. So I'm probably gonna do more of the Yukon Gold. Y'all tell instead of me saying what I'm gonna do because I really don't know which ones are considered to have a longer shelf life. You guys tell me if you do grow potatoes, what potato varieties you grow that give you some months of shelf life, so I know what I need to grow seriously because I just like potatoes. And I cook them in multiple ways. I'll do fried potatoes. I'll do hash browns, like well, I'll say country type hash browns where I cube them up and add the peppers and stuff, and I will roast them. Um, I'll put them, of course, in stews and stuff. I'll eat them a lot of ways. So, and I like mashed potatoes too. Like I like them a lot of ways. So, tell me which ones you grow to give you that are more shelf stable. Child, what garden? Sylvia said the cold has her garden looking sad. What garden? My garden is still buried under snow. I just shoveled a path this morning to the greenhouse to finally go inside of it. The buckets of water that are in my greenhouse, I should have did a video. Matter of fact, I won't be able to do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it short for you guys. They're frozen. They're frozen. Something's got to give. I think this spring I'm gonna get that panel, those whatever that plastic stuff is caulked, so that air is not getting. Because I feel like there's got to be a lot of air getting in there from the outside that's causing it to freeze. It's 30 some degrees in there, but those buckets were frozen. Now it probably hasn't been 30 something the whole time, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. Don't the potatoes change colors when they freeze them? Nope. That's why you blanch them first. You ain't seen my video. That's my art. I'm gonna send it to you. And that's not this video that I just did last year for you guys. That is not the first time I did it. If you go into my content, there's a video probably 5, 6, somewhere like that years old when I first started doing it. And they do not change color. You just blanch them for like a minute or so, put them into an ice bath, and then that stops the cooking process. And then you can freeze them and they will be just fine. It does not change the color at all. How do you think they do it in the grocery stores? I'll be telling y'all, anything they can do, you can do. They're just doing it for convenience, so you don't have to. But anything they do, you can do. What up, TLC? How you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. To fix the emails, open it, click on the 3 dots at the top. Yep, there she goes. She gave instruction on how to move it. Thank you, sis. I know you be getting them because she caught something on the very first one I sent out. They were putting my address, my actual physical address on that thing. I was like, wait a minute. 3 out of the 4 weeks, small eye. Whatever. Fix it. I felt like I was caught up, but it feel like I'm a little behind. Um, I think he was still wounded from it. Oh, you talk about broke. What I miss? Miss Shirley talking about not offended. Is something I said? Because you know what, I be just talking. Creamed honey will be ready February 15th, y'all. Y'all hear that? J3 said that creamed honey gonna be ready February 15th. Not in time for Valentine's Day, but y'all still gonna be able to get it. It's freezing, so in the kitchen we go. Facts. Facts. Mm-mm. So, Diva, didn't you get the banana one, which I was not happy about because banana is weirdly enough, y'all. That's one of my favorite flavors for a lot of stuff. I love a bananas and cream, like oatmeal and stuff like that. I will put bananas in my oatmeal, but I'm like, I should have got that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I got the strawberry creamed honey. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes. Thank you. Delicious. But I need that banana. Have a good one, Jova. Thank you for pulling up. Oh, this is a food chat. I love a good meal. Listen, they were sharing their dinners. And oh, you made chicken parm with spaghetti. Okay. And it's not fair because I'm not eating. I haven't eaten yet. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you for subscribing. Anybody who has not subscribed to on the website, so if you haven't been to GinaVersusGina.com and subscribe by adding your email, you won't be in the know when I send out my email campaigns to let you know what's going on with Gina versus Gina. So make sure you head over to the website to do that. And then when I'm trying to, so far this month, I think I've done 2. So I'm trying to get consistent with that, doing 1 to 2 a month of what's happening with Gina versus Gina. Keep you kind of updated. To get the one that went out this week showed that this was dropping on my merch site. So if you go to the merch site right now, you will see the Gina versus Gina shirts are on there, as well as the money saving wallets for budgeting are on there as well. And that was in the email that went out. Hey, Shanna, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Shanna, this is coming to you. You and Jason. Those are your shirts. So those are headed your way. I'm working, so forgive me for that. Siege, we understand, sis. I appreciate you. Yeah. Siege is she's just so dear to me. Siege is somebody who and not that a lot of people have, but she is somebody who reached out to me because she saw something in me that she believed in and she wanted to pour into that. And I was like, that made some things happen. Because I felt like I was already working on these things, but I was procrastinating. And that gesture let me know I'm headed in the right direction. So thank you, Siege. I love you, girl. And I say girl, and Siege is she be like, honey, you the baby. And I am. Hey Burner girl, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Oh yeah, y'all. I am behind because I just seen my message with the Mrs. Wages things. You got electric. I know. I know. I was so happy to hear that Giles was back on. What up, Urban? Hey sis, happy Sunday. I saw you over. I've seen you a couple times this weekend, Urban. I think you popped up and broke. I didn't speak in there though because I think I was listening and I heard somebody say your name. But and then I think I just saw you in J, or did I see you somewhere else? You've been popping out though. I've been seeing you. Listen, she no, yeah, I think no, she didn't. Who tagged me into that? Oh, I know who it was. Have you in them bushes listening, fam? It was OG Tank. I gotta do another video. I was like, God, sir, it was hard enough the last video. You want me to do another? Yeah, I'll see what it is when it come out. That food was good. I'm gonna need to make stewed chicken and venison together. Okay. They belong together. Okay. Soaking up some full moon. Nice. Light coming through the windows. It was actually sunny today, even though it was so cold. What is that? Ah, I don't know. Hold on, Thomas. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's sitting on your lap, babbling at you. I was gonna act up if you didn't get on. And oh, if you didn't get an email. I got see, don't be coming for me. Purple cabbage, carrots, onions, garlic, mullein, spinach, herbs are the only thing in my garden that is happy. That's a lot to be happy right now. What is unhappy? Kennebec. Listen, don't think I wasn't waiting to see what y'all had to tell me. I I grew Kennebec last year. I got some. I think I got some potatoes that I could replant. I got you. I'm pretty sure I did because that's a white potato. It almost the skin of it almost it's not the same as a russet, but it's almost like that if I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering it correctly. And Yukon. I was thinking Yukon. I was thinking that. Have jarro persimmon. What the broke? Will anybody have whatever this is, this fancy plant broke is asking about? I don't even have a persimmon, the first. Red Pontiac is one that I grew, and that's the one I ate the most of. That held on the best. Yes. And actually, I want to say Red Pontiac was some of the ones that I had for sale on the site, but they're gone. Yep, they were. They were the Red Pontiac. I think they were called Pontiac Reds when I bought them, but then that's how I labeled it. But and I also grew Red Norlands. Oh, you said they don't last long. See, I should have kept reading. Thank you. I thought the well for what I those were the ones I was able to enjoy the most. The red Pontiac. But I didn't get a huge yield of them. But those did last pretty long for me. Well, they're gone. I don't want to say they lasted long. I just got through them before they started really sprouting. But once they did, that's why I had some on the site. So thank you. Um, Wait a minute. I missed that. See, Say So is hosting a book club. Listen, I'm gonna have to come over there. Red skin potatoes stay a long time for you. Okay. Listen, Cherokee, my garden is under snow. I ain't seen that mug for a minute because the temperatures haven't been warm enough for it to melt. Did you take those buckets out? I didn't. I was because I was gonna take them out and see if the just it was frozen at the top and dump it and put hot water in and put that in there. It will keep the temp low in there. I thought about that. I did not. I didn't want to be out there. Okay, I'm a. It depends. It depends. It's dark already, but it depends. I have a light. I have lights back there. It's not like I'm gonna be in the dark. I might go out there and take care of that when I get done. Y'all so judgy. I haven't had enough potatoes for us to find out how long they'll. We use them too fast. That part. But I'm a up and I now last year was my first year um doing a late summer to harvest in late fall, early winter. No, it was late fall. It wasn't even close to winter. Late fall. Um, so I'm going to increase that. And I feel like I harvested it too soon, which means that I probably needed to put them out sooner than I did. I think I'm gonna let them go at least 120 if I can, so that I hopefully yield more. That's the thought. We gonna see. Nah, they're not gonna split. They'll be fine. Cause the ones that's outside freeze every gosh dang year and they don't split. Yeah. And this is their first year, they'll be okay. And they're still in the greenhouse, they'll be okay. I do need to go out there and dump it though. I don't even know how many totes of potatoes I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey Kanisha, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Oh, you said not offended because I don't want your pickled beets. I know that's right. I don't do the beets. I will juice them, but just to eat them, I was not impressed. I was not impressed. I got the peanut butter honey and had it on. Oh, I don't know why I thought you had like a banana one. Maybe somebody else did and I saw it. I don't remember. Was 20 bucks in Glendale. Oh, okay. Broke. There you go. Is this honey? No. No, it's not alcoholic. What's creamed honey? Is it pure raw honey? It is, but he so for those who don't know, J3 has his own bees. So he's a beekeeper. And so he harvests his own honey, which this is what the honey looks like when you just buy the honey itself. But he started doing creamed honeys. Don't ask me how they made because I'm not a honey person. I'm not a beekeeper. So I don't even know how this part works. But look at that honey. The honey you get at the store be bright, light, almost see-through clear. This honey right here. And then you know how it don't really move. You see how that just instantly moves so I could be able to pour it out. You know how you get the ones at the store and it be hard and whatever. I want to get you some J3 honey. Oh, stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. And this is my small bottle. I actually have a big bottle too. Because I think I might have won this one. I think I purchased the big one. Stop playing with them. And someone made CBD honey. That's the thing. Yeah, CBD honey. And it was fun seeing how my elders reacted to it. My sweet hair. That Miss Henny. No, it's not spiked. Mm-mm. I just had the cream strawberry one. It looks more cream, so it's probably spun. I would think to get it to look cream like a cream, um, and has strawberry mixed in it or something. I don't know, but I had it over some biscuits. But no, it's not spiked. It's like a cream, like I don't know. It's way thicker than something like a cream cheese to me, but it's like a spread. She's doing great, but not fully healed. You back, Precious? You got all that running done? No alcohol, pure raw honey, flavored peanut butter, strawberry, banana. Somebody had that banana. I need that in my life. And cayenne pepper creamed honey. Yeah, it's not spiked. Save my info. I am in your merch site. My email's there. You have, but if you want to get the emails, you have to go to GinaVersusGina.com. It doesn't translate to both. So I need you to go. If you go to GinaVersusGina.com and scroll to the bottom, you'll see where it says subscribe, and you just put your email there and click the button next to it, and it automatically populates you to my email list. Love this shirt and wallet. Can't wait for the cups, totes, and other things that you think I should have. I love TT. I love her. She's the best. Get on my nerves. Oh, blueberry creamed as well. I need that banana. That's what I'm saying. I finished watching your laundry detergent video. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all an update on that because I've used it multiple times now. I love it. I love it. However, comma, and I'll do a video on that part. Measurement wise, every time I use it, I think about seasoning food. Just season your clothes the way you want to. Because I was asking Tia how much she used, and she was like, "Girl, I don't know. I just use it." So I do have something that I'm using to scoop it. So I will do a video showing you that, and then I usually use about 3 scoops of this thing. It's not big, so I will show y'all that so you can kind of see what I'm doing. But hey, my clothes ain't your clothes. Maybe you work a little harder. Maybe you got a spouse or kids that play sports or whatever that work a little harder. You might think you need a little bit more. I don't know. So every time I sprinkle that in there, I'll be like, I'm seasoning these clothes to get them clean. But it's a keeper for me. It's a keeper for me. So, and I've also seen people, excuse me, I've seen on my Pinterest somebody do one in a liquid form. We'll see. I might try it. I have everything I would need to do it. We might try it, but I'm not going to try it yet because I got enough to get to work through with what I made. But for me, it's a keeper. I'm just saying, and that's how I feel about it. It's going to be on repeat for me, for sure. What is the best white potato to pressure can? I have pressure can Yukon just fine. I've never had russets grow enough to where I can them. Um, Plus, I think my problem is I'll grow I don't separate usually by what kinds. I need to do that going forward. I need to put each kind individually to grow where it's going to grow because russets take longer. And so when I'm harvesting the others because they're ready, but they're in the same setup that I'm growing the other ones in, I harvest the russets too, and they're usually not ready. So future me, do it right. Thank you, Jackie. She said she was able to move it. I love a red potato. I love them all though. I like the purples, the whites. I like them all. I put some in a pie and grow them on my back porch as well. Okay, and pull when I need them. I will do now. I will do that. Like, but I don't have it on my porch or anything. But when I'm growing potatoes, if I want some, like if I'm a morning, I want to make a breakfast scramble. I did, Thomas. Give me a second. Um, if I want to make a breakfast scramble, I will go out there and harvest a few potatoes. You don't have to disturb everything to get a few potatoes off. I'll do a few new potatoes. and harvest them. Somebody sent me a message. I had to look at it later. Somebody did. Oh, y'all are awesome. I see the orders. Thank y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to see this thing for Thomas because I don't remember exactly what it was called, Thomas. You since you're yelling at me, stop yelling at me. Hold on. Because then I have to find which one of my emails that I use. So I use the one where things go to die, clearly. Because I didn't find it in any of the other ones. Yep. All right. So it's called, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. So I ordered several things and it's not making it easy for me to find the one thing you asked me about. Those are the chairs. Um, um, the stools, the thing. What's this? Okay. It's called a round dining table. 37.4-inch round. See if I can get it to focus for you to. Let's see. Let me turn my light off. See if that helps. And it didn't. Come on. But there we go. Screenshot it. I'm gonna leave it there for a second. Come on now, Thomas. I hope you're getting it. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. That's it. All right. That be corn syrup disguised as honey in the stores. Facts. Cause it ain't the same. Christine. This. The one I order online is a caramel color. I'll try J3 honey too. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And it's delicious. Hey Cece, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Hey Delightful Roots. Sis, did you get your email? Because you were on my list. Some of the people are seeing it in there because I think you are Gmail. You are. And their promotions. And if you don't see it in your regular email, it might be in your promotions. It also might be in your spam. But I did send out an email today from Gina versus Gina. So let me know if you didn't get it. If you didn't get it, Precious, I think you were on the list too, and I think you got it. I'm pretty sure your email was on my list. But if you didn't get it, and you sure you didn't get it, you're probably not on my email list. And the way you can get on my email list is to go to GinaVersusGina.com, scroll to the bottom where it says to subscribe, put your email address in there, and then it automatically adds you to my email list. And you will get any emails that come out from me. So the people who got the email knew in advance that I had merch dropping today. Gina versus Gina t-shirts, as well as the budget wallet with the savings envelopes and the trackers. Where are my mods? Sir, how was you quiet for at least an hour and 15 minutes of this live, and then you come in here in all caps talking about some banana? You get on my nerves. Yes, do the scent booster too. She is sunshine. It's necessary. It's not necessary, but I like, and I think everybody is, especially with towels and stuff. You just when you take them out the dryer, I am her. Judge someone else, because don't judge me, because I'm definitely gonna be doing it. That's happening. Just saying. They did a video a few months ago for the liquid. He did. See, great minds. I ain't even seen it yet. We make powder laundry soap in bulk. Yes. I knew when I did it, and that's why I even said it, I think in the video, like if you already do this, let me know what you think. If this is new to you and you haven't and you try it, come back and let me know what you think. But we are not inventing the wheel out here, y'all. Some people have been doing this for it's been passed down the family line for ever. Ever. Not forever. So, I'm not inventing the wheel by sharing this, and I got it from TT's Urban Pantry. She didn't invent the wheel. She got it from another content creator, which she shares that in her video. So we take those things and share them because who's watching that person may not see. Like I haven't seen Led's video yet, and I watch Led's content, but I haven't seen that. And you may not see it at Led's, but you might see it over here, or vice versa. I haven't done the liquid version. Led has. So if you want to see a liquid version, Led Farmer 73, check them out. Check them out. But yeah, listen, and Led been on that, like prepping and stuff. He cans. Led was doing, and I still am working on doing those, but he's done the vinegars. The homemade vinegars, and what else did he do? But he does a lot of videos like that. Like you might have to go back some, because some of us been on here a long time, but you will find content on those things that can help you out. If you somebody who wants to be more self-sufficient, there is content out there. And a lot of times what you're seeing now from the creator might be kind of how they kind of evolved in whatever they're doing. But as we trudge along, we be doing certain things. But what I do sometimes is like, if I mentioned, like when I mentioned about doing the potatoes and being able to freeze them, I could have easily reposted that video from umpteen years ago on my timeline. But I was like, you know what? That video is old. And I can tell you that my quality of filming was different back then. Even the camera quality itself, the lighting and everything. So I was like, you know what? Nope, I'll just do it again. I got potatoes that I need to preserve up anyway. I'll pull that camera out and do a video. So yeah, I'll typically just redo it and give you something now to show that process. I have blenched most of mine. I have not one frozen bag left. Yep. I think that's what I got to. I think I got one bag, because as I was talking, I was like, I think I do have one in the freezer. That's all right. And then I bought some potatoes. It sucks when you buy something that you can grow. That's what I want to add to my garden, Delightful Roots. I want that variegated pink lemon. That's on the list. I would never yell at you. I got it. I didn't know if you was still watching or not, because I know I'm a little behind. I'm done playing with. Oh. Yes, Precious, you definitely should have had one. You got it, Delightful Roots. Great. Yep. Some of y'all, like I said, I know who should have. My package came in from Hearts. Nice. I need to send them a thank you. They are present on both platforms. They're not as present over here, but but they'll see it, and you can also message them on Instagram. And Shawnee is both of them are very good at responding. So very awesome. They and they got hit with the storm as well, but both people's packages shipped like I was like, okay, I see you. And they're doing it all themselves now. Because they're not doing they're at least I think so. That's actually that's an assumption because they got rid of the storefront. I'm just assuming that they're doing it themselves, and they could be having some, or they still could have it warehouse somewhere. So any bar soap grated and melted, add water, makes body wash, laundry soap. Okay, there are laundry bars for stains. Yes, I that's what I use, the laundry bar. Oh, look at this, y'all. Your girl is all the way cut up. Pink lemon tree dye. Oh, I want to try it. That's what I want to add this season. So that was one of the things on my list. And the brown select Setsuma, that's another tree that's on my list for this year to add. Those two for sure. For sure. I would like to get another blood orange. My blood orange did not make it into 2025. So, and I did, and yes, I said 2025. So it was not around last year. it passed during the winter of 24. That and my what is that? Meyer lemon. They didn't make it. So that's what I'm trying to like. That's I'm gonna go out there now. I just thought about that. That's probably what happened to them last year. Although I didn't have the buckets last year, but when it gets frigid cold, because I'm in Ohio. For those who don't know, Gina versus Gina, Ohio, Zone 6B. We got about a foot or more, depending on where you were in my yard of snow. Um, and we still have it. Okay. So the upside is it's very light snow. So when I have to shovel it, it's not that much work because it's not heavy, that heavy wet snow. But I think that might be the problem is that even though I have a heater in there, it's holding, let's see what it is right now. It's just getting too cold in there. And I need it warmer for like my kumquats and my satsuma, they fine. But that I have a Harvey lemon in there. I have two guava plants in there, and I have two of my figs in there that are not cold hardy. I need to get it warmer in there. So yeah, it's worth it to not lose these plants. My cousin, the master gardener, passed. Oh, I went to check on his tree. It looks stressed. I'm sorry to hear that, Delightful Roots, that your cousin passed. Hey, Darth Eggs, happy Sunday. Hey, Peach, happy Sunday. Um, oh shoot, I almost got excited, but it didn't. It didn't. It was 27 degrees in there the last time I checked it, which was not today. It's trying to connect with it. But yeah, I have one that has an app to it. Thank you to FR Humphrey. She got that for me not long after I got my greenhouse put together. I was wanting to monitor the temperature in the summer months because it gets hot in there. And I leave the window and the door open most of the summer, and it be fire in there. Um, but it also helps me to know how cold it gets in the winter, and it's not connecting, which probably means the stupid thing is frozen. It's not frozen, y'all, but it's not connecting. So yeah. Hey Tasharia, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. He left me an orchard to maintain, which includes it. That's nice. That's nice though, Delightful Roots. Listen, sustainable foods. Sustainable foods. Are they actually like mature citrus trees? Mine are all babies still. But yeah, let me see. What is the temperature right now? 13 degrees outside. but the feels like, let's see what that is. Oh, it's 11. So it's not negative. I mean, it's not. It's freezing, but it's not negative. We had been negative for a while during the day, our daytime. I think we got to 1 degree a day or so, but last week we were pretty much in the negative. So, and lime both still growing in the sunroom as fruits in bloom. Yeah, car. I want a car orange. Lost all its blooms. I still use the leaves for tea though. Yes. Getting sleepy out. Hush your face, burner girl. Do you have any citrus trees? Urban? Oh, that's a good question. I think she does though. Um, has all my plants dead. Oh, hey Hudson. How you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Listen, my the plant I didn't have much outdoors. They'll be fine. I had just brassicas out there, so I have kale. I think kale and collards, maybe a couple cabbage plants out there. None of them matured enough to head up anything. I mean, really produce anything. I was my none of my broccolis put on broccoli heads, but I enjoyed at least 3 rounds of broccoli leaves. And people ain't lying when they say how good they are. Amazing. 10 out of 10. I recommend. I received one of my gifts today. Awesome. They are, I know they all have been shipped, so they coming, girl. Awesome. Wait a minute. Yep, yep. I was like, wait a minute, G, it was you were my other one. Listen, what? What? What I miss? Hey, Psalm. Psalm's in the bushes. um, you should, sis. And she registered on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. She was asking a question on my website. All right. Sorry, y'all. That's what happens when you get distracted. Um, my colors and kale. Oh, collards and kales are dead. Really? Mine don't freeze to the point of death. Now the leaves ain't gonna be edible, so I'll just pick them off. But once the snow goes away and the weather warms up, my plant gonna put more leaves on. Mine don't never die from the cold. What does the vacuum sealer look like? It is a more compact one, so it's like it's probably about this wide and long as a vacuum sealer needs to be, but it's not the really big ones. So I have a big one, the big one that has the attachment to do bags and all that. I got sick of having to pull that one out all the time when I needed to vacuum seal stuff. So I wanted something more compact. So that I think you're getting at why I'm giving away so many vacuum sealers. No, they did not fall off a truck. But I found one that for me that works well for what I wanted for when I want to vacuum seal stuff and I don't want to pull out my big bulky one. It's it's smaller and it's perfect. And that's why. Because I want you guys to have them too. So I have given away like maybe almost 10 of them on different people's channels. I gave away 4 on Miss Shirley OG's channel. I think 4, 3 or 4. I don't remember how many giveaways she did. Whatever she gave away, I gave away equivalent of that in grow bags. Each person got 5 gallon grow bags. I said 4, but it was 5. And then a vacuum sealer. And then last night on TT's Urban Pantry, I gave away 5 more vacuum sealers. Yeah. So that's why the vacuum sealers. Because somebody was like, "Why are you giving away all these vacuum sealers?" because I found one that I thought was perfect for the prepper and me to not have to pull out my big bulky one. Because what's the brand name one that's the one I got in the big one. I could see the box and everything. That's the green letters on it, but I can't think of the name because that don't matter to me. But I've had it forever. But it's a big one, so I usually keep it downstairs and then I bring it up when I need to use it. But even on my counter, it's like, oh my god, it's just takes up so much space, and I just needed to be gone a lot of times. And I do a lot of prepping because y'all know I prep like different food items just for my freezer. I do my own meatballs, meatloaf that I prep for the freezer. I'll cook up ground beef that I prep for the freezer, stuff like that. And I just needed something that I could quickly vacuum seal and I don't have to pull out that big one. So yes. Um right. I can't think of the name. It's like I could see it and I can't it don't matter. But yes, so I have that one. I've had it for years, and I just didn't want to deal with pulling it out all the time. Now, if I'm doing a big bulk prep day, like if I'm taking a Saturday and I want to be like in my bag with the prepping, like I'm taking out pounds and pounds and pounds of meat to prep down, then I don't mind having a big one out because I'm gonna be vacuum sealing a lot of stuff. But if I'm just doing my meatloaf and meatball type stuff, like I usually only do like 4, maybe 5 vacuum seal packs of the meatballs and the same thing, about 4 or so meatloaves. I don't need, and I don't even vacuum seal my meatloaf, but I don't need that big one pulled out. I need to get the jar one. We've given away several of those with the 12 days of Christmas when we were doing that. We gave away multiple of those jar vacuum sealers. I need to get that. I never bought one for myself, but I've given many of them away. We were having a comment. Who was I talking? I think we was talking about that on Tia's live. Like I will I was just talking about how I was fussing about an item that I need to purchase that's like $50. And I was like, I was like, this is getting expensive. Like I'm getting these things from one of my rifles. And I'm like, this rifle is getting expensive. But y'all, I will turn around and spend way more than that times a lot of numbers and vacuum sealers for y'all. I could have got that, but listen, I don't know why I'm like that. Like when it comes to doing it for you guys and then like doing it as a giveaway and being like, oh yeah, put me down, tell them I'm giving away this. But I having to buy that $150 item, I'd be like, I don't want to do it. I didn't win a rifle, but it was free. And I need you to mind your business. See, that's what I be talking about. I didn't win it. Burner Girl won it, but she did give it to me. And it was free. And therefore, if I'm spending $50, that said free rifle is now expensive. Miss Cherokee gets it. Why am I like this? I am really like this. This is really who I am as a person. I promise you. I'm like, what? This is what? Like, I don't want to do it. You are doing the Lord's work, except for me. For me, I'd be listen. You would think that $50 was. I'm not trying to act like $50. It's not a lot. It's a lot. But again, 9 vacuum sealers have been given away. Plus, on some of those, they also got grow bags. Just saying. No, more than that. I said 50. 50. Bam, you forgot a zero. That's all right. Just do 45. Y'all, I'm just saying. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. But yeah, I did. This is the sad part is too. My last four firearms I did not pay for. I won three of them, and then my girl Burner Girl gave me one that she won. I like it that way. I have not purchased one just because I want to keep winning them. I have no problem with being the person that is known for the as the person who wins all her guns. I don't care how I get them. It's just that I ain't paying for them. I'm just saying. So put that in the atmosphere for the giveaways that Gina's gonna get another firearm through giveaway. I would like to have another shotgun. Somebody make that happen. I want another shotgun. Listen, growing with Hudson, rolling the right circles. These people be giving them away all the time. Don't mean you're gonna win it, but put yourself in the space to do so. Especially Instagram. Lately, people been tagging me on all kind of giveaways on Instagram, and I'm like, and you know what? I got my nerve to turn my nose up at some of them. That's my guilty truth. Because some of them I'd be like, mm, good luck. I promise you. Pray for me, y'all. I want to be a winner like you. Listen, I want to win some. I think that somebody done put some juju on me. I haven't been winning. 2A and LA gave away three, four guns last year. I, sir, sir, can I win? Just one. Just one. I don't understand why you it's so unfair. Don't you want to be like the other people who I've won guns from? Don't you want to be like them? Oh, you decided to build your new greenhouse this year? Dope. I need to only buy the corrugated 8 foot tall clear pan. Yeah, that's dope. Do you follow Homesteader Rachel? Her husband built hers, and it's all with repurposed wood, like the what are those things called? The that they use in the stores to move stuff around, pallets and stuff. Yeah, and it is amazing. I wish I was where I am now with my mindset for gardening and stuff. When I love my house, but I would like to have more yard because she got an island in her freaking greenhouse, an island with storage all around it underneath. Yes, please. It is amazing, Hudson. What y'all saying? Winning the 2A and LA gun is like winning the lotto. That part, that's what I want though in my life because those are next level firearms. Like I just need to win. Bam. If you ever wonder, also those in the chat who I refer to as fam, check out 2A in LA. Then you will understand why. Everybody refers to him as fam. And then you'll see why though. You have to go over there to see why. He'll be live tomorrow too, y'all. He goes live like every other Monday. Um, so he'll be live tomorrow. I think the conversation, if I'm not mistaken, is going to have to be kind of centered around what's new based on what he saw at SHOT Show. SHOT Show is it's a huge event. I was going to say 2A event, but it really isn't only 2A, but they do have a lot of gun manufacturers there. Um, to promote what they're bringing out, what they're have coming out new. But that's not the only thing that's there. There's prepper stuff there as well. But he's going to be sharing some of the things that he saw while he was there. And SHOT Show is held in Vegas, usually somewhere around mid to late January. I think it was just like a week or two ago. So yeah, you can definitely check him out to find out what's happening in that world. Fortunately, hopefully, it's not all 2A and LA status firearms that he talks about, because he is next level. He is not your typical firearms person. He is not. I reuse a lot of lumber. Yes, my neighbors do construct. Nice. That's amazing, Miss Cherokee. Yes. And that is gonna build you the best greenhouse. I'm just saying. It's gonna build you the best one. I'm all about budget friendly guns, y'all. Facts. But your budget ain't everybody else's. That's why you in LA and I'm in Ohio. He could probably buy my house with about five. He could pick 5 firearms probably out of his collection and purchase my house with. That's how much. That's how much value he got sitting up in his collection. He can buy my house. He's different. He wants to act like he's not different, but he's different. And most of us who go over there and watch his content just go over there to bask in watching what we will never have. And I'm okay with it because I just can't part with my money in that way. That part, Sunshine. Listen, Sunshine knows she be over there. They know he's next level. He's a collector. He uses his firearm. He likes to go to the range and shoot and all that, but he's definitely a collector. His stuff is next level. It definitely is. But he has nice stuff. When I first started following him, and it's been a minute, I used to get so angry with the stuff that he would show on there, because I get excited because it'd be a nice firearm and I'd be like, ooh, I want that. And I go Google it and see the price. I would want to fight him like toe to toe. Heads let's go. I would be so mad. Like, why would you even? I didn't even know guns be costing that much. I was like, why would you even be showing us this? I would be mad. For real, for real. He coming in with the Prince. That part, Prince Akeem money, acting like he ain't got money. He's doing the whole coming to America on us. You know who, Siege. You know exactly who we talking about. The same person you want to fight every time you in they comments and they chat when they go live or showing a premiere. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. That's who. And he ain't the only one, but he the one who we want to fight the most. I ain't talking about me. You know, God day well I ain't. I'm drawing my own plans, same as I did. Good. That's dope. Must be fam fam. Facts. I don't like any of his guns. All of them are. I'm with Siege. This is what we got to tell ourselves, because he makes you angry, but it's dope. It's dope, y'all. And I have to be nice because I'm a mod over there. So, but he does. He will introduce you to some really nice things, and the people over there are really cool. He got a lot of subs that are in that same space where they can afford to purchase these high-end collectible type firearms. I am not one of them. Ain't none of the true. What ain't true? I I am not the same. That's true. Now what ain't true is that his guns are ugly. They ain't. But we do tell ourselves that. And he ain't, the part about him being budget, he is budget of his own. all the things. Mr. BS, you be over there. You know what we talking about. I am petty and jealous too. And yes, he is family and he is the best. He's a really dope guy, y'all. So if you actually are interested in just checking out firearms or just sitting in on the conversation, you will learn stuff about firearms that are not in the high end of some of the things that he gets. He does have a range. Like you'll see guns over there from probably a couple thousand to a ridiculous number of 10, 11,000. But you will see different stuff. And the community over there that checks it out, we're all in different ranges of what we spend. So yeah, but we got to give him crap every single time. Cause what? Because seriously, you will see something and you'll be like, "Oh, that's what I want," and don't even hurt your feelings by googling it. And now he even tells you. So basically, he does a full review. He's going to tell you what the cost is. So yeah, I don't even be waiting to hear it anymore. I already know. If he says something that's reasonable, I'd be shocked. It's like clutching pearls. Like, wait, what? How much did you say? Because no, it's yeah. You don't go there if you want to feel good about yourself. Excitement for what he talks about makes it worth watching. Facts, even if you jealous and yep, low key hating it. Some people do be. That's facts though, sunshine. His excitement around it just makes you excited too. And and if you ever come to like a regular meetup and he's there, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna bring a few of them things with him, and you can try them out. Just saying. So if you see that 2A in LA or Team Blacksmith, I think this year even Major Havoc might be pulling up. These are people who collect on a higher end. Let the weapon collecting pull up. Like I don't even know who all plan on coming. But if you see any of them people saying that they're gonna be there and you want to see what those higher end firearms feel like, pull up. And I'm gonna tell you this, even if it ain't the higher end firearms, the way that these people in the community pour into them firearms, like the way they the ones they build or the ones they buy and make changes to, it's just a different experience, y'all. It is. I got my carry ported after shooting a ported P365 at last year's meetup. I said, "Oh, that needs to happen to my gun." So I sent it off to be ported. Probably shouldn't have shared that because now I can see 2A in LA trying to make a comment about me being a snob or something. But I'm not. But I did do that because I was like, this needs to be happening on my gun. Yeah. It just makes it a better shooting experience, especially for a small firearm, a shorter barrel. What up, Tia? Tia, thank you. I actually have so many pairs coming. These are readers, by the way, because your girl is blind. So I wear contacts a lot of times, but I ain't gotten to the point where like looking at my phone and my computer, I'll be still needing a little something more. Don't judge me. But Tia, you should have gotten an email from me today. So check your emails and see if you did. I believe yours was, I think you had Gmail, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So for a lot of the people who have Gmail accounts, it's showing up under promotions, like at the very top of your email. When you open it, it says promotions and it'll show up in there. So yes, but you should have got one. Girl, I got up today out of the bed and my body was feeling a little it was settling as I was moving. I was like, it was like stiff. And I was like, girl, is this what getting close to 50 feel like? Y'all tell me. Cause I'm feeling some kind of way. Like I'm only a couple, like after this birthday, I only got a year. Next year I'll be 50. Yes, I had to think about that. Next year I'll be 50, 2027. Is this what it feel like? Do your body just start, do it just start like rejecting you in ways? Like it starts doing things? Because what? I'm still young. Okay. I almost cussed. Sorry, I need you to watch what you say in my chat because I almost forgot I was live for 5 seconds. That was to 2A in LA. Don't do that again in my chat, sir, because it will be on site. It will be on, and you know we're gonna run into each other. So it will be on. Do it again. Do it again. Chad dressed up like at the Players on Chappelle show. I'm done, sunshine. Flossin, I saw Flossin come in here. Hey, Flossin, happy Sunday. Sig owners are snobs and us poor people. I know, Flossin, don't do that. Not on Obama's internet. We're not gonna do that. No, sir. Cause what? Don't even make no sense. His it don't. Sig owners, but well, how am I a snob though? Oh, you saying SIG owners are snobs in the regular world, not to gotcha. I had to reread it a couple of times. I'm like, but I still don't think I'm a snob. But his stuff don't make no sense, Wilson. That part. Shoot it, you think, dang, it's worth the hype. It is. Sunshine. At last year's meetup, there was two people there, a male and a female in the community, who had shot a couple of the guns that 2A brought. I was I was sitting back watching, like, because at this point it was hot. We were in Atlanta last year, y'all, and it was hot. I had already went in shotguns and all that, and I was like, okay, now I'm just waiting to see who I see leave so I could hop in the car with somebody because I didn't feel like driving, so I hopped in the car with somebody to get there, and I was like, I'm gonna get back because that's how we do. It's like family, so you just like, hey, I'm about to go with you. I'm sitting back waiting to see somebody leaving so I could catch a ride. And I see two of these two people, not at the same time, walk back past his table where his firearms were and just look down at the firearm. And I could see the calculations happening. Out, you know how you be watching and it be like the calculations happen over top of their head. I am seeing it happen. And I'm like laughing. I am cracking up. So when the female comes and does it, and she looks, and I said, sis, don't do it. I see it. I see it happening. Don't do that to yourself. Because see that what they was doing is the math to say if I sell my house and my kidney and I put my liver on layaway, maybe I could get that. Don't do it. It was so funny watching them because I swear for God that's what they was doing, like figuring out how what they was gonna move around in life to make those things happen for them. One of them might have, hey, both of them might have ended up doing it eventually. I don't know, but I'm telling you, that was the funniest thing to watch. Oh my gosh! But that's what it do make you do. I didn't ignore what you said about the ugly guns still doing what they need to do. Trust me, Flossin done got on me about that already. 50 is downhill. Don't say that. I wouldn't know all my friends are poor like me. Boston is full of BS. 66 hair and the body be talking some stuff. Yeah. When I tell you, I was like, why are you doing me like this? What? I'm being serious, y'all. It was bad. It felt like it was, I was like finding myself doing this kind of stuff, trying to loosen up. Like, come on now. The gun range I go to, let me try one. Oh, okay. That's the best thing to do. I was about to block him. Thank you, TT, because he play too much. Thank you. He get on my nerves. Mm-mm. Tway over here chilling for real. You good over there? I happen to like the simple, ugly firearms. Being poor can make them pretty. As oh, mine ain't. I don't think. Well, I might have. Okay, we're moving on because I don't need people who actually pay attention to my content to start to comment. Um, but it's been real. We actually are over 2 hours, and I need to fix me some dinner because I have not eaten. But don't forget, if you want to get the shirt or the budget wallet, they are both available currently on the website. I do still have a few garden planners on the website. I will tell you that they are almost gone. She's almost sold out, y'all. She's almost sold out. And I do still have a few of the potatoes, um, only the blue on the website. So if you're looking for any of those items, you can find the website at Gina versus Gina, bigcartel.com. You can also find it at ginaversusgina.com. At the very top, there it says click here to get to the merch or something. I don't remember what I said. It says something to that effect. You're going to know you in the right place. And if you are not on my email list, go to ginaversusgina.com, scroll to the bottom, add your email address, submit. That way you will get the emails that tell you what's going on with Gina versus Gina. So anything new that's coming up, any announcement that I want to make, anything that I know that's going on that you might be interested in, especially with gardening season coming up. Maybe I find out about a good deal on a dehydrator or even a freeze dryer or whatever. Those things will be coming to you that way. So make sure you are subscribed. Trust me. The code doesn't make it better. That's what I'm dealing with. That right there. That right there, Tia. Hey, Rachel, I was just talking about you in your greenhouse. That's amazing. But yeah, so we got Tina going live tonight. We got Rashida going live tonight. I should have she may have been doing it earlier when she was in here dropping her channel link, Rashida. Um, but she will be live tonight. But what I usually will do is share it as well, so you'll see it that way, one way or another. T Nog is the New Orleans gardener for those who don't already follow her. So it's usually a garden chat on her lives, and she'll be live tonight. 2A in LA will be live tomorrow night. So the two lives that's going on tonight are 8, so like in less than a little more than 15 minutes. And then his live, tell me if I'm right or wrong, fam. Are you live at 8 o'clock tomorrow or 7? Did you bump it up? What time is your live tomorrow? In Eastern time. We know you on that Pacific. Let me know for me what time it's gonna be for me. And I know all my people ain't Eastern, but most of them are. Thea T. Nice, Miss Cherokee, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, fam. So 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central. And whatever y'all other one is, it's gonna be 6 p.m. I always forget the other time zone. But check it out. It's gonna be a good time. I'll be over there cutting up as I do. I'm a mod over there. Me and Shanna, who's also a mod over here. We are mods over there. We keep it in line, but everybody is cool over there. We don't never have no problems. We ain't never had to kick nobody out. So come over there and check it out. What up, Donzel? Happy Sunday. And I think that's it. I'll have a video drop on. I have a short that I'm gonna drop tomorrow because somebody sent me something out the blue that went to my PO box. So I'm gonna share that in the short. And then the video will drop on Tuesday. I know Fam drops his videos on Tuesday as well. His is at 10 o'clock. Yes, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, right? I think so. 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern. And mine usually drops at 10:30 Eastern. Don't ask me what time Pacific because I don't live Pacific. So everybody have a great week. We are going to have a spectacular week week because Siege told us so. And so you better. Because I don't want to have to hold Siege back from you. Siege said spectacular, and that's what we're gonna have. A spectacular week. It's gonna be a cold week, but it's gonna be spectacular. So everybody have a great week, and I'm gonna see y'all in these YouTube streets. And I'm about to go fix me some dinner. All right, peace.